The CC onto Kindred to prevent the Lamb's Respite fairly frequently. Xsmithy, I think, has been the most successful in that matchup as the Elise. But Santorin has played plenty of Elise. Looking to punish. I feel like this lane has been basically a farm-off, which is super favorable for Cloud9, and it actually prompts him to go aggressive.
He gives it away, but the flash forward with the Winter's Bite might be enough. The stun will land onto Oki. The damage is there. Flashes out of the way. Sneaky no flashes forward. Gets the last auto for first blood.
Wow, and OQ's flash came up. And another mark for Meteos. And he also had marked OQ for that, so he's at 4.
Oh, Impact! Ult himself! I'm not sure it's going to save him. The wall's there, and Santorin dives under the turret for a kill.
Yeah, and this is something we actually haven't gotten.
Though, gets pillared up. The Cocoon's going to land in from Santorin. They're going to dive in onto Jensen, who's going to Sanguine pull out of the way. But Impact looking for the counter engage. Finds Quas there, stares him up, and does stun him there with the Frozen Tomb. And Impact gets himself a kill as they're still on for the blue buff.
Yep, through the Trundle ultimate, but we have to remember, there's really Meteos goes up to help with this push. They could potentially get an inhibitor if this trade extends.
Jensen proto belts in, does get the Hemo Plague down onto GBM. That might pop the egg. It does.
Oh, Meteos, he wants the kill.
Oh my god, he's going to go in for it. GBM's egg, it's in trouble. He's got the Lamb's Respite there. Gonna shoot him down. Meteos gets it.
Aggressive play.
Coming up. Kiwi can actually get tagged. Blast order there for the start. Meteos dives in and Sneaky gets an easy one. No Impact flashes in. They do tag OQ. They're going to move forward for it, but the TP's in from NRG. Jensen, though, straight into the backlines with a Hemo Plague and the Proto Belt. He gets one and absolutely destroys. As Quas getting stunned up, he's going to have to bail out as well. Jensen still doing damage. Burst down onto GBM. Cloud9 exploding NRG's jungle. They've cleaned out the vision. They've had the control.
Yeah, they didn't kill Santorin, though, so Impact is trying to zone him out, and this is becoming very dangerous.
Impact in trouble, has to claw out of the way. The Baron is on Santorin! No, he can't get it. It's actually Jensen that secures it. And now going to move down, try and get a kill, but Meteos going to put an end to that. Gets a mark for himself as well.
And this is one of those Cloud9.
Yeah, this is a 2v2 that I think Cloud9 might fancy. Pillar in, though. Is he going to try and get some damage down?
So they're trying to run.
They've got Impact, Santorin. No, the ulti's down, and now Jensen might look to turn things around. Powers up the Tides of Blood. Impact Zonyas is at the very end to try and buy more time. They're getting damage done on the bottom side, though. It's just too much commitment there for NRG.
Yeah. But at the same time, their base has just been cracked. Take a bunch of damage down.
I think NRG just have to fight, but that's a flash out, actually.
Wow. GBM, he knows he dies if he gets hit by that, so he has to flash.
Yep, and now Impact going back in.
Now he has no flash.
Yep, going all in onto GBM. He's going straight for it. He's not going to go down, but he finally gets eggs, and that's Sneaky with another kill. Jensen in the backline doing so much damage on the Vlad. Almost takes the Oki. The ulti tagged him for the Braum. There's a double in from Sneaky, and Jensen just playing up. Cloud9 going to win this game.
Basically, their whole team taking double Nexus turrets. 26 minutes right now, and they're knocking on the Nexus. What a performance by Cloud9, crushing energy in the first game.
Continuing their aggressive streak, they'll pick up what they can here, but the Nexus will fall on Cloud9. Take game number 1.
Yeah, really from start to finish, some risky plays that had happened for Cloud9. I actually wouldn't say that was the most calculated game, but when all of their greedy plays work, they're going to win really fast. And it's not to say they didn't make some good calculated plays as well, which they did, but that was after they had made some of the risks happen. So that's one of those games that feels really bad for NRG to lose because they got pretty much completely smashed.
Yep, and Meteos has to feel yes, and it will be LeBlanc into Victor.
So this is actually a solo lane combination I'm not a fan of. A lot of times with double AP.
Set the pace of game 1, and here he is already in game number 2. Looking for that gank and it's Tortilla, the belly bump. Jensen, damage is there, and they're going to have to move it around. The chain's going to land off to GBM. Meteos going to try and turn it around. Jensen moves back in, flushes out of the way, gets the outplay and stacks first blood.
And that was really cool. Everyone in that fight for GBM, but they know GBM is out of flash.
Jensen goes in, Meteos going to look for it. Q lands in, GBM in trouble. Going to get tagged up, the stun lands in. Jensen needs one more auto, does get it down, and Santorin's too late.
Really close, actually, to connecting with that bot.
Maybe turning it around. LeBlanc's here. He's the TP in as well. Meteos also made his way up, and OQ just gets tagged up. He's going to get shot down there by Sneaky as Jensen actually gets it.
Yeah, and anyone could have taken that kill. OQ didn't even bother using summoners, but they give it to Jensen because...
just to live.
Yeah, as soon as he gets back with some of his defensive items, he brings both summoners, but energy on the return.
Here we could give flash ulti, knocks up 3 there. Sneaky trying to get out of it as Quas front lining in. Santorin takes one out with the ultimate, but Quas going to get chained up again as Jensen pops that ulti. No kills on the return, though. NRG with a nice counterplay.
Yeah, they had the numbers advantage. That was really solid, and Santorin had a great executing ultimate. Remember, Impact is still in the top side. His teleport would be up, but it would be rather dangerous to use in this situation.
And again, like a wave clear, they're going to try and defend
it, but Meteos
goes in! Tower goes down, and Meteos going to get smashed by Santorin. Tower goes down as well.
On the play.
Ever since that nice play from NRG. Meteos though onto GBM. Tagged in by Bunny as well. There's Jing to snare him up, but that's just too much CC. Meteos gets himself one, but Zyra again goes back in. Bunny Fufu low. OQ able to take him out. Jensen almost died as well. That's Zyra.
Yeah, the counter engage potential of Zyra is really huge if you can't kill her immediately.
Ooh.
But you can also get caught out.
Yep, Kiwi Kid does get caught. Taken out there by Meteos actually is Frozen Tomb plus the Jin Snare is more than enough. NRG do overextend a bit there. Gonna try and bait it out. There's the pillar in. Jensen just dancing around. But Quas now he knows the jig is up. Gonna try and take out Jensen. That's actually the right one, but he's gonna get locked up by Frozen Tomb. Quas flashes forward. Jensen gonna reactively flash out of the way and Impact. He does get the kill.
Yeah, noble effort by Quas. 2 seconds till his distortion's back up.
Yep, and there's a lot of damage actually with the TP. Might turn it around. OQ does get the kill, and Impact's like, I'm not coming, see ya.
Yeah, my eyes played tricks on me.
Not yet, doesn't flash in for the ulti. Snare hits GBM, now they're in. Good flash on both from Meteos, looks for GBM, but he gets flash cleansed out of the way. Bullet doesn't land, GBM almost
Quas is in.
down, but yeah, Quas is straight in for it. He's getting bursted down. Kiwi Kid gonna try and turn things around, but Impact flashes straight forward. Ulti's on the Quas, Jensen's gonna dive in for it, and Sneaky does claim the kill. Now Bunny Fufu tags onto GBM, but that's gonna have them being flashing out of it. GBM still does good damage. Ooh. Actually, Sneaky looking for it. Kiwi Kid a little low. Impact in the backlash straight through everyone. And Jensen dives in for a Cloud9 fight in the fight they want. Impact, he will die, but Quas, he flashes out the safety. Meteos flashes after him. And a huge play from Impact.
Wow, he doesn't quite get his zonias off because of CC, so he ends up going.
But with 3 members of NRG dead, they'll safely take it. Santoro not even walking up to that side of the map. But now will claim Baron. Game is now in their hands with a very nice looking gold lead after that play. Going to GBM, that time! Takes him out in 3 spells.
Wow, so that was with an Abyssal Scepter. That's the type of siege that you can have with a late game LeBlanc.
Got that in here. Quas still working on it in top lane though, but Cloud9 might just fancy a race.
I mean, I feel like someone should go back for him. Jensen has done that because they know they're going to get 2 inhibitors anyway.
He's got TP as well. Now going to chase Quas away. Can he kill him? Quas is pretty tanky. Jensen distorts in, gets bitten, but Jensen lands the chain in, and Quas is not safe from the wrath of Jensen. Impact takes that Kiwi Kid back in the base of NRG.
And when Jensen kills him, he can teleport back into base if he's able to do it, although that fight's actually getting pretty close over there. Either way, it looks like Cloud9 might end on this side.
Yeah, Quas dead actually does go down, and Cloud9 going to push in to take it down. A desperate play on ult. Maybe not. Santoro back in. Bunny Fufu low. Impact though pops as Zonias, takes out OQ. Sneaky eating damage from GBM, but he pops the ulti in. They're going to try and take him out. That's the kill they need, and Cloud9 are going to swoop in to end the game.
Wow, and they got the break they were looking for when they found the fight around the Baron Pit, and very swiftly once they had that edge, they can take it to victory. Nice 2-0 series by Cloud9.
Very, very strong play, and that man on your screen right there, Impact. Finally having a big game, it felt like.
Sneakily, he pulled off just as big of a game as Jensen did. All the focus was on Jensen at the beginning of the game, but left to his own devices, 1v1, Lysandre versus Trundle, he crushed.
Yeah.
And he got incredibly far ahead, not just in gold, but also in levels. He was level 17 or 18, easily first in the game.
Yep.
No one on NRG was above level 16 by the end of the game, but both Impact and Jensen were, just to give you an insight into the control